What's up, y'all? Dennis here, back again, Do It All Garage. Wanted to do a review on my bearing and seal driver kit that I got on Amazon. I think I paid about 50 bucks for it. Before I bought it, I try to read reviews when I buy stuff online. Excuse me, and there's a part number for it right there. I wanted to go over a couple things because a lot of the reviews complained. Well, a lot of the bad reviews said that the case was junk. And the thing is, if this thing didn't even come with a case, it would still be worth 50 bucks. So, let me get my camera set up here. And I wanted to touch base with you on that because the case is all right. Okay. Got a little bit of a gap right there. It's not the best case in the world, but that's what it comes in. It's been fine. The latches right here are kind of flimsy, so you want to be careful with those. But this is a pretty awesome set for 50 bucks. And the sizes, I think it starts at 18 and goes all the way up to 65 and doesn't skip any sizes. So you can see it labeled right there, 65. I think they're stamped on there with ink. There's the 18, and they do come coated with oil. So I guess to prevent rust. It comes with a pretty nice handle. Again, there were some reviews on there that said these things were junk and they weren't strong. I hit this thing with I believe a 2-pound sledgehammer to drive in some bearings and seals, and it didn't hurt it one bit. It does have a little hog ring on it right there, or retainer ring, whatever you want to call it. It screws in right here. It's got a little screw to hold your piece in so it doesn't fall off and so it gets lost or whatever. But basically, these just slip right on here, and it works really well. I like the knurling on the handle right there, so you can get a good grip on it if you got oily hands or whatever. All the sizes are marked on these things, but again, it doesn't skip any sizes from 18 all the way up to 65, and it is in millimeters. It's metric, so 18 to 65, and then it also includes the 74 right here. So you can see that, and it also includes this other tip if you need that. I haven't really used that, but it also includes that Allen key right there for tightening up the screws in the end of these things, which it comes with it. So guys, for 50 bucks, I have zero complaints with this thing. Like I said, I've hammered on it pretty hard. Another complaint I saw that I wanted to touch base on was when you do put one of these on, okay, it doesn't sit flush like that, but that doesn't really bother me. Now, if you run into a situation where it's flat and you don't have room for this to be there, you got to be smart, guys, when you're working on stuff. It's like a really good mechanic I met one time. He told me you got to be worker than what you're smarting with. So you got to use your brain. You can pop that off of there. The end of this is tapered, okay? And so are these ends that go in here, and you can set them right there and it'll line up and you can still smack your, bearing in or whatever you're trying to drive in. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick review on that because I didn't really see many reviews of it on YouTube. So there it is. Get a little close up of it here. These things, they feel really solid. They feel like they're made out of some pretty hard steel. The case is decent. If you want to go spend, $500 or $1,000 on a Snap-on, Cornwell, Matco set, whatever. If you have that kind of money or you want to finance it for 40 years, that's fine. I don't. I try to get the best value for my money, and so far this is it. So I've used this on a couple of differentials already and a few other things, and it's held up really well. So anyway, that's my review on it. If you think you might even need one of these in the future, you need one on a job you're currently working on, I would definitely recommend looking into this and probably buying it, because I don't regret buying it for a second. So again, seems durable. Haven't broken it yet. Your case is fine. It is a little flimsy, but it holds them in there, works fine. So anyway, that's my review on it. I got a lot more videos to come, so stay tuned, and don't forget to click that like button and subscribe if you like my videos. Thanks a lot.